What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe Reaction back with another reaction. And today I got, and this is by Watch Mojo on their YouTube channel, and it's the top 10 Ring of Honor matches of all time. Now, some of these I know, as you can see from the thumbnail, you see the Briscoes and the Young Bucks. I saw highlights. Some of these matches I've seen highlights of before, and some of these matches I might not even know about. But I know a few of them on there, even the ones that I probably haven't seen. Obviously, they're going to show some highlights, a few before they go. And you know, if you watch Mojo, which go subscribe to their channel, you also know they do honorable mentions. So we're going to see what they think the top 10 is, and then we're going to see what their honorable mentions are. So just let y'all know, if y'all don't watch Mojo's YouTube channel, all their top 10 videos are their opinion. So just letting y'all know. So don't comment on my videos some hating stuff if y'all see some matches that shouldn't be in the top 10, or y'all feel like some of the honorable mention matches should be in the top 10 instead of the honorable mentions. But anyway, before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, follow my IG and my Snapchat. They will be down in the description below. My last reaction I did was to Daredevil, the official season 3 trailer, so make sure y'all go check that out. I was going to do a live reaction to The Walking Dead, first episode of the 9th season, when it first came out, but I overslept. But I did see the episode, so next one, I got y'all. But see, we also, next week, we got Black Lightning, we got Riverdale, so I got y'all with the live reactions and stuff. And so, yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. But anyway, without further ado, let's do this. Ads. I'll let ads play.
This cutting-edge wrestling promotion.
If I get to skip ads, I will let ads play when I get ads. So, yeah, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and hit the post notification bell. Come on now.
To produce some of the best matches since the turn of the century and shows no signs of slowing down. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best matches in Ring of Honor history. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. And if you want to see more from Ring of Honor, check out the description below for more details. Number 10, Ryo Saito, Dragon Kid, and Genki Horiguchi versus Sima, Naruki Doi, and Masato Yoshino. Supercard of Honor 2006.
Yeah, no, I've definitely never seen this match.
This tag team match, featuring talent from Japanese promotion Dragon Gate, took place on Ring of Honor's first ever Supercard of Honor, the weekend of WrestleMania 22 in Chicago. Despite featuring no mainstream American talent for the crowd to already be invested in, the nearly 30-minute bout won fans over quickly and helped catapult Dragon Gate in what it would soon become.
Okay, nice though. Oh!
It's a perfect introduction into the high-octane style that these guys all excelled at, and the match earned a rare 5-star rating from preeminent wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer, meaning this fast escalating match is one to be remembered. Number 9, Austin Aries versus Nigel McGuinness, rising above 2007. Keep your eye on Aries.
Oh! Aries had long hair?
McGuinness's first title defense after winning the ROH World Championship from Takeshi Morishima.
And if y'all don't know who Nigel McGuinness is, man, that's my guy, man. One of the best commentator, the best NXT commentator next to Mero. But Mero is obviously number one. No one does it better than Mero.
A few months prior, Lariat! It was clear that both men desperately wanted to be world champion, and their high intensity was what took this match to the next level, earning a reputation as one of the best Ring of Honor matches in the promotion's history. He's got Nigel!
Oh!
After a nasty dive from Aries knocked McGuinness into the steel barrier less than 10 minutes into the match, McGuinness is busted open, and the next 20 minutes showcase the intensity of both men. Eventually, McGuinness would be able to put Aries away with a huge lariat to retain his championship.
Is that where Ambrose get that from? Let me know down in the comments if y'all know.
Number 8, Young Bucks versus Briscoe Brothers.
Oh, this is number 8. So I can only imagine what number 1 is then. Yeah.
As Best in the World 2018.
Hey, you might as well head outside, Mickey boy! Crazy kid!
Despite being only a few months old, this bout between two teams of longtime rivals did not disappoint fans and earns a well-deserved spot on our list.
Tables have been turned! Super contest around! Bullseye!
If you need proof we're living through a renewed golden age of tag team wrestling, look no further as the reigning IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Young Bucks, competed against the reigning ROH World Tag Team Champions, Briscoes, in an absolute slobber knocker.
Looking for 5 stars. Call Uncle Dave! Got it! Meltzer driver!
The crowd was electric for the babyface Bucks, while the Briscoe brothers played the part of the tough heel champs perfectly, retaining after an incredibly battle.
No!
What it takes to beat the Young Bucks free counter.
Number 7, Tyler Black versus Davey Richards. Death Before Dishonor 8.
Tyler Black taking a huge risk, it does not pay off!
AKA Seth Rollins, Tyler Black. I didn't know he had a different name. Unless he just looked
The
like Seth
short-lived
Rollins. Yeah, that's Seth
cosmetic
Rollins.
rivalry between these two resulted in this fiery 2010 match for the Ring of Honor World Championship that took place shortly before Black left the company for WWE and became the wrestling megastar Seth Rollins.
Tyler Black, oh my god! Hurricane Rana!
Oh, wait.
We're getting
Oh!
Oh my god, that's gotta be no!
The perfect combination of quality character and in-ring work from both men helped to create an intense atmosphere surrounding the match that persisted throughout the 35-minute fight.
Action too fast to call, Enziguri!
After a series of high-impact power moves and a number of shocking near falls, Black was able to out-wrestle and outlast Richards to retain his world title.
Oh!
Number 6, Kenta versus Bryan Danielson. Glory by Honor 2006. This legendary match took place between two of the world's best wrestlers fairly early in both men's careers, with the Ring of Honor World Championship on the line. The pair had reached an undeniable level of chemistry in the ring, and the match is magic from the start to finish.
Oh!
From the ring psychology to the work rate, this is a classic Ring of Honor match through and through, and resulted in Kenta's first loss in Ring of Honor. Number 5, Davey Richards versus Michael Elgin. Showdown in the Sun, Day 2.
Oh, that's gonna be it! 1, 2, oh!
Another match rated 5 stars by Dave Meltzer. This slow burn brawl featured underdog champion Davey Richards attempting to retain the Ring of Honor World Championship over a
Oh!
Again. The match starts slow-paced, but gains steam quickly before all hell breaks loose in the final 10 minutes as the men take each other to their absolute limits.
I'm gonna roll! Wait a minute!
Devastating near fall after devastating near fall finally comes to an end when Richards is able to keep Elgin down for the 3 count after a brutal spinning back kick, continuing his successful title reign.
That one might be it. 2.
Number 4, Takeshi Morishima versus Bryan Danielson. Manhattan Mayhem 2007. Bryan Danielson is well known for
That's a
filling
big
the
dude.
role of the smaller man against a huge wrestler, and it's rarely been used more effectively than in this match between Danielson and Japanese heavyweight Takeshi Morishima. Morishima charges with a big boot! Morishima was Ring of Honor's world champion and had a string of successful title defenses before Danielson got another shot at the belt he had lost just the year before. Morishima used his weight advantage to manhandle Danielson throughout the match, with Danielson giving everything he had to try and overcome the heavyweight.
Oh my
In
God!
a heartbreaking finish, Danielson would fall short after receiving a gruesome eye injury. He's going for it! Number 3, Samoa Joe versus CM Punk. Joe versus Punk 2. These two early Ring of Honor legends shared a long and storied rivalry in the indie promotion before they both went on to become household names. The pair's best Ring of Honor match came in this 5-star, 60-minute battle that would end in a time limit draw. Samoa Joe's record-breaking title reign would continue, but it's impossible to forget about this wrestling classic that saw CM Punk take Joe to the limit. The two young men would both have long careers ahead of them, but without a doubt, this early matchup remains one of the best of either man's career.
What?
Number 2, Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Unified 2006.
This just shows how much Daniel Bryan and how long he has been putting all his heart and soul and blood and sweat and tears into professional wrestling, man. Half of these matches, which I honestly didn't expect because it kind of slipped my mind that Daniel Bryan wrestled in Ring of Honor, but half of these matches have been Daniel Bryan versus somebody else. So this just shows how long he's been out here grinding, man. He hasn't lost a step. He kills the game every time. Definitely a future first ballot WWE Hall of Famer.
This match, held in the United Kingdom to unify the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling and World Championships, saw two of the promotion's best wrestlers go head-to-head to find out just who was the better man. The bout was stiff and brutal on both sides as each attempted to grapple and pound the other into defeat. The Pure Wrestling rules perfectly suited both men's styles, and the match eventually resulted in a bloody climax that saw Bryan Danielson victorious, able to defeat Nigel McGuinness to win the ROH Pure Wrestling Championship and unite the company's belts.
God damn.
Nigel's out! Nigel's out!
Number 1, Kenta Kobashi versus Samoa Joe.
Oh.
Joe versus Kobashi.
Well, it's 2018 now, right? This was in 2005, so that was, do the math for me. Let me think. 13 years ago, this match happened, and this is number 1. So this had to be an excellent, excellent match. I might have to watch this one. I'm going to have to watch a few of these matches, honestly.
In 2005, Ring of Honor was able to bring in Japanese wrestling legend Kenta Kobashi to compete against the company's former world champion, Samoa Joe. Kobashi to compete in the US was rare and made the match feel like a once-in-a-lifetime fight between two mega stars. The hard-hitting Kobashi had the crowd behind him from the beginning, and things only got more electric as the match continued.
Muscle Buster!
Running at a tight 23 minutes, the showdown saw both men gain an advantage before Kobashi put Joe away with a massive burning lariat. The match elevated Samoa Joe even further into wrestling stardom, helping to create the living legend he is today. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other...
Man, there's... What the fuck is that? But there is nothing better than... You can say what you want about professional wrestling. There are still injuries. They still suffer with concussions, pain, mental illness, sacrifice everything to do what they love. So no matter what you say, they go through the same things that any other athlete goes through, man. And there is nothing better. I don't care how many football games and basketball games I were to watch, there is nothing better than after watching a good, amazing, pure wrestling match, seeing two people, two amazing athletes, after a match, just for a second, or just for even for a few minutes, whether it be no more than 5 minutes, just break out of character and just give each other the respect they deserve because they pushed themselves to the limit. Because some matches even go on for like an hour. So I don't care what you say. Professional wrestlers have some of the best cardio or some of the best and the most in-shape athletes in this world. I don't give a damn what you say. Say whatever you want in the comments. But they are some of the best, definitely in the top 3 most in-shape professional athletes ever. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy once again. Comment down below what you think was your favorite match, or comment what you think below should have been on the list. And normally do honorable mentions like I said, but I guess there is no need because, well, the top 10 that made it was all that needed to be said about the history of Ring of Honor and its amazing wrestling performances and performers. So, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, follow my IG and Snapchat. They will be down in the description below. Hit that post notification bell so you know every time I post. On the road to 100 subscribers, man. Let's go. Until next time, peace.